Good morning. We are going to make the best and easiest biscuits and gravy you've ever tasted. So we've got my Pampered Chef cast iron, enamel cast iron going, and we've got about 3/4 of a stick of salted sweet cream butter, and we've just got that. And I like to get it to where it's like a brown butter. So we've got it in there, and now we're going to add about 1/4 of a cup of flour. We're going to just mix it slow and stir it. See how it's kind of foamy and bubbly? We're going to keep doing that and get it nice and bubbly. Really simple gravy recipe. Gravy shouldn't be that hard, and I think so many people are afraid to make gravy because they don't feel like it turns out good, or they feel like they get lumps. But the key is having a good whisk, and the key is stirring it as you go and just doing a little bit at a time. Don't throw all that 1/4 of a cup in there at once. But you will see we've got that bubbling and nice. And now I'm going to add a couple of my favorite seasonings. So first of all, you need a good seasoning salt. So we're going to add some seasoning salt, and I'm sorry I do not measure. And then we're going to add a little bit of bell pepper rub, just a little bit. It adds a little bit of a great flavor to it. And then I'm going to add some garlic and herb rub. So we've got our seasonings in there. We'll stir a little bit more. You can see that that's kind of a thicker consistency now. We've got our seasonings in there, and I'm going to add some black pepper. And you can go as heavy or as you like. A lot of people like a lot of black pepper. And then we're going to, of course, add some salt. Okay, so we've got all of this stuff simmering around together. We've got our whisk. It's got a nice brown colored texture or consistency. We are on medium heat if you were wondering what our heat is. And then we're just going to add milk little at a time. Did you hear that sizzle? So we're going to add some milk, and then we're going to kind of keep stirring it as we go and let it thicken. So it's bubbling up nicely, and it gets thick pretty fast. You'll add some more milk. And just keep doing that until you get it the consistency that you want. Just little at a time, milk and stirring, milk and stirring. We've also, this is quick enough that you can make it on a weekday morning. Summertime, so all the kids are home right now. And this is something, usually during the school year, I'll make on a Saturday or Sunday morning before church. And but today it's the middle of the week, and we're just going to have some good old biscuits and gravy in the middle of the week. Okay, so now we've got some milk in there going, but where's the sausage? Okay, so I use this Heat and Serve breakfast sausage. This one happens to be from Aldi's. You can get a big bag of them at Walmart. And then I thaw them in the microwave. And then I chop them in little pieces. We don't like the ground sausage in our gravy, but if you do, make the ground sausage ahead of time. I did not use the fat from sausage like a lot of people do to make my gravy. I used the butter for my fat. Okay, and then we're just going to put the sausage chunks in. We like the bigger chunks. I cut each link in about 10 slices and then cut the slices in 4s. So we've got some nicer chunks. So we're gonna just let that go for about 5 minutes. And while that's going, we've got our fried potatoes on the skillet. So I'll do a live one day or do a video talking about my grandma's fried potato recipe. We do not like the really oily ones. So this is just on a cast iron, and they'll get nice and crispy. So I'll just leave them here to cook. But we are going to have, and the scrambled eggs with cheese are already done. So, and then we've got our 20-year-old Pizza Stone that are, it's about 25 years old actually, and it is perfect biscuits made with frozen Grands biscuits. I'm telling you, you will love the taste of these biscuits. So, thanks for tuning in to Julie's Kitchen. I hope you had fun learning how to make the best gravy ever. Have a great day.